let me share something with y'all right quick. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay. In religion, number 7 is the greatest number. Okay. And then you get 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. That's a 3. That's a 2. That's a 1. Okay. So, okay. 1 through 7. 1 through 7, then you have 1, 2, this is the beginning. See, this is the beginning, the sun, sun, 1, 3, and 5, that equals out to be a 9, okay? That equals out to be a 9, and it rotates like that, sort of like that, the cow, you see, it's the cow, 3, 6, and 5, 3, 6, 5, cow. Okay, look, if you write out this word, good, is a good name, okay? Good name, okay? Good name is 7664, and then you have 5, 1, 4, and a 5, okay? So that's 9, 8, 1, and 2. Okay, 9, 8, 1, and 2, okay? Now listen. Somebody told me, they said, brother, that stuff you doing when we was a kid, we used to do like a cat and a mouse equals a mouse cat. And then they'll put the mouse head on top of the cat or the cat head on top of the mouse. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, these are adults trying to tell me about what's happening. Look, I use base 9, and I got to stop getting upset because people really don't know. You see, I use base 9 to do a lot of my work, okay? I don't leave creation. Everything about me is creation. You see, everything about me is creation. My brain is split in 2 parts. You see, it's split in 2 parts, okay? I came from 2 people. You see what I'm saying? So I stay close to that because it makes sense. And those 2 produced me. And inside of me, I had that too. You see what I'm saying? But listen, I use base 9. You see, I use base 9. Listen, base 9. What we got? We got 45. 45, and then that's let's just make that one. I mean a 0, and that's a 9. You see what I'm saying? See, you see this 45. This is one side of your brain. That's the other side of your brain. You see what I'm saying? I mean, listen. Listen. I do things simple. I don't have technical words and make it seem like I'm highly intelligent. All that bullshit. You see, my number, listen. If I put the letters to here, oh, snaps, I'm losing my darn. I knew that was going to happen. Look what this says. Okay, you see. Akbar. Or, a bar. Okay, that means the other side. You see, that means the other side or passage. Stuff like that. You see. A passage to the other side, and it also reads star. You see, it also reads star. It's the other side. You see, you're always going to have to go through a particular light to get to the next dimension. You know what I'm saying? You'll always know when you left because you will see that flash. It always a flash that comes to you when somebody, whoever, whatever, or whatever type of thing or whatever pulled you out of this dimension. You'll see that flash. You'll be sitting down, you'll just see a flash. You see? But anyway, something outside talking to me, so I gotta hurry up. But listen, you see how I took that A, or this 8, I turned it into an A. You see? As the first number, because that's what it is. It's the first number. So you see where I'm working from, I hope. You see where I'm working from. You see, it's the first number. You see, the H is always the first number. If I say I don't have to say I don't have to say double A. I just say A and an H. You see, it's an You see, and that's all I'm trying to say. Because people they don't know nothing about linguistics. They don't know how to open these words up, just like this right here. You have the 2 zeros inside of good. See, that's a 3. You see, that's a 3. 2 zeros is a 3. You got wait a minute, hold on, shoot. I'm sorry, y'all. You got 15 and 15. Oh, well, okay, yeah. See, that's a 3. That's a 3. See, so you have G-U-D. See, G-U-D. That's what that looked like, G-U-D. Okay, that's what that looked like, G-U-D. And that's interesting because we go 26, 20, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So that would be, this is Z. You go A, B, C, and D. Ain't that something? So that ain't gonna work. But that's where you'll go. It won't be, it would be, since you left off on Z, well, it'll be A. It'll be AD. It'll be AD. But anyway, that's all I was trying to say, y'all. You know, sometimes people be trying to mock me or they trying to understand what I'm saying, but they do it without me. You know, they go amongst each other and they try to define what I'm doing here. Instead of just asking me, you know, people don't ask me anything, you see? People don't talk to me, they don't ask me nothing, it's like I don't exist. You see, I know I'm here, I know I'm on earth. You see what I'm saying? I know I'm here and shit, you see what I'm saying? But people just don't talk to me, they go behind the curtains and shit, you see? Probably because my diction and things, you know, people think I'm gonna cuss them out or something, or they want to get real deep. I'm not deep, I'm from the deep. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that shit, man. You know, from the deep below, from the deep above. You see, I don't know. My vernacular isn't deep. Or do that make sense? Or my grammar or whatever. I don't have the deepness of a corporation, the words inside of the corporation that will make you, like ooh and things like that. And I could possibly make money because of my ooh that I give to the people when I talk. I'm not like that. I don't know how to do that. I'm not right now, I guess. You see what I'm saying? But it's an interest to me because it's some beautiful people who I listen to hear how they speak their words. I was just listening to a sister a few minutes ago. You know what I'm saying? She's a brilliant young lady, you know. She's just brilliant. Every time I look at her, I just start smiling. You know what I'm saying? She's just so fucking brilliant. I mean, she always give you both poles. Every time she talks, she give you both poles. And people like me, man, we love that shit because we know that they exist. But some people who listen to her, they don't know nothing about. I think they try to. I don't know if they really truly hear her or not. You know. You see, but they do ask questions though, so that's good. I mean, not ask questions. They give off something to where she understands what they're saying and she answers them perfectly. And it's a trip, man. I be smiling like a motherfucker. Like, God damn, she's so fucking brilliant. You know what I'm saying? Where the fuck she come from? For real, man. You know, I be wondering, man. You know, I can see people, but I can't say shit. You know what I'm saying? Because people be like, oh, this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I got to go ahead and talk to these clouds. So I'm going to put this shit on, I'm going to go live with it. And I hope I have something for you. But anyway, love you. Bye-bye.